It didn't know it lived in a world that would end. It didn't need to. All it knew was hunger reigned the rhythm of chase. It hatched in a nest woven between roots older than its bones could understand. The shell stuck to its scales like a second skin. It stumbled, it bit, it lived. It learned the world through its teeth, through the sting of mud on soft hide, through the sound of larger things moving in the dark. A time to hunt, a time to hide. When the ground grew cold and the rains rose, it climbed the hill and pressed its ribs against roots to keep warm. The world was its teacher, not a kind one. It wasn't alone for long. Others smelled its kills, shadow thin, bone fast. They didn't ask, they took. Later, they would hunt together a pack. Not out of love, out of math, dominance. One throat alone was a risk. Many throats were certainty. It learned the chase, it learned the spill of warm blood in the dirt. It learned that night was not silence, not safety, it was waiting. One night the air changed. The pack didn't know why. The leaves felt it first, the ground second, the bones last. They ran not from something they saw, from something they felt. The sky burned, the ground shook, a wind with teeth tore through the trees. Giant segment, the cave. It ran, not to fight, not to hunt. The only understanding it knew, to live. It pressed against the wet stone while the forest screamed outside, flame one stone. Then, nothing. The sky went black, the earth exhaled, the raptor didn't. Specimen uncovered at strata layer K, PG boundary, partial skeleton, likely a small dromaeosaur. Position indicates shelter, seeking behavior cause of death, likely starvation and suspense. She tried to live through the night. They called her a fossil, a data point. But she was once a mouth, a heartbeat, a relatable hunger. They pieced her together like an echo, bone by bone, thinking they were learning about the past, but the well hums beneath their feet, reminding them every chorus ends, every hunter runs, every shelter fills with ash. She was not a myth, she was a moment. And in the deep, all moments are recorded, influencing every moment to come. The green planet sang in tooth and rain and thunder. When the visitor came, it didn't beg, it ran. And when the bones were found, they listened to everything except the hum. Every silence leaves an echo, a signal. We named ours the deep.